Hi guys, welcome back to my beauty channel, my YouTube channel, The Good, the Bad with Kat. I am Kat, and this is not a beauty channel, but we do discuss beauty and we do discuss a lot of makeup. But I am hoping to incorporate some other stuff. But I am leaving in 3 days on a cruise, and I have issues because I want to take everything I own on this cruise, and I can't. So right now I'm in the mid panic of trying to pack up all of my I'm almost gonna cry. It's so stupid just because I'm anxious. My all my like right now, okay. I can't take all these primers, but these are like maybe let's be honest, these three are the ones I use all the time. But I thought about taking this one because this is the NYX Pore Filler Primer. So these would be the three that I would take. Like, it's a lot of primer. I don't need that much. So I'm trying to decide. If I took this, I'd actually be able to pan it and be done with it. And that's an idea. And I could actually throw it away there and be done. But I love this new Laura Geller Spackle Primer. And the reason why is it hydrates as well. And if my skin gets dry from swimming, this would actually be a bonus hydrator. See my problem? And then my color corrector, what if I get a sunburn? I can use this to color correct primer. So for right now, all three are going in the bag. I have issues. I'm going to put back my Fenty, not because I don't love it, but I actually really do love it. I do actually love it. This one's pretty good, and I love this Essential Glow from Yenza. But I'm not going to take this. Okay. Now, the only good thing is I only have two foundations that I would want to take. I am going to take my e.l.f. Halo Glow, because I do love this. And then for foundation, I'm not going to take this because this is too light, and I'm going to get tanner. But I just bought, what did I just buy? I ended up giving my daughter the other one when she was here, but I went and bought the Maybelline Green Edition and a bit of a shade darker than what I am. And then, of course, I take my Revlon Color Stay. So I'm going to take these two right now. I bought this one with the hopes of, as I put a little self-tan on, that, I'll show you guys. I really like this stuff. You do have to shake it up. It does have a bit of a weird, like, I don't know. The first one smelled like fish oil a little bit, and I didn't like that. This one smells a little bit. It's definitely, like, because it's a tinted serum, like it's or a tinted oil. But I do like it, and I think it actually does pretty decent coverage. And right now, and I think, I'm going to go for a walk with my neighbor in a little bit. So I'll just, But I did it a little bit darker than what I normally am because I'm getting tanner just with this. I'm doing the instant tan in a can. Is that what you call it? What do you call it? Tan in a can is what I want to call it. But see, that gave me pretty decent. So there's that. Okay, now, so that's the foundations is the easy. Primers, but still, that's pretty hefty. Okay, that's 3 big bottles. I'm going to take this. This is my Makeup Revolution Face Base. I think that's what it's called. Fast Base Stick Foundation. And then I'm going to take on this, the Charlotte Tilbury. This is my favorite under eye thing. And it's a color corrector by Charlotte Tilbury. And I can show you a little bit. Just a little bit under the eye. Goes such a long way. And you can even stick it on that. So this would be great for the little extra spots that the foundation doesn't cover. My nose, I've been fighting this cold for, not COVID, but for almost a month now. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to just take those 2 concealers. And then I start freaking out because I have other concealers I like just as much. So, okay. Then we have to think of contour and bronzer. And I'm not going to lie, I bought this and I love this as my bronzer. You guys have seen me wear it. The Alatis goes on like that. It's such a beautiful color. But Tati has been raving about the SAIE, I don't know how to say it, Melt Medium Bronze and Sun Melt. It's the Sun Melt Bronzer. And I've been playing with it. Guys, it's beautiful. Let me just give you an idea. This is it, right? How it just feels, because it's so much lighter than the And now I kind of understand. I went a little dark with my bronzers, I think. I'm definitely probably going to a couple shades. But look at this, just a little bit. And it works really well with the cream foundations, you know. So I think what I want to do is just take this and use this as my bronzer. And let me give you an idea of the two different colors. So this is, again, I think it's called Saie, S-A-I-E, but you can get an idea. It's a bit warmer. I mean, a bit warmer and a lot lighter. But man, oh man, oh man. It just is subtle, and I just really like it. And as much as I love this, like, don't get me wrong, let me go throw a little bit of this on top of that. And see what I'm doing? Now I'm talking myself into taking, it's thin. It's not that bad. It's not that much work. It's not that much more. But I think I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put this away before I change my I have bronzers. What I did think about taking in its see, I have problems. Is I do love this by Pixi. And it is a bronzy stick, but I also like it for, like, we're going to go look at the Mayan ruins one day. That would just be like a nice subtle blush. So I think I am going to take that On the Glow bronze. So those will be my compromises. Oh, I have problems. I'm telling you, it's a problem. So for eyebrows, my go-to would be this is not it. My Thick It and Stick It eyebrow from NYX is missing, and it's really frustrating. Let me look in my eyebrow drawer. When I come back, we'll dig into my beauty cabinet. I don't have a lot, but I have a lot. You know what I mean? Compared to other beauty stars, probably not enough. I actually really like the way this one looks. This is the Essence Brow. Essence Make Me Brow. So you go like this. And I've showed you guys in the Power of the Brow video. You know, just kind of mascara it in. I actually really like. This is a good subtle look. This one's a little bit less subtle. This is my Maybelline Tap Toon Studio. My problem is the brush just comes out so wet that it's really hard to then kind of having a thought here.
What if I did that?
See, I'm just coloring them in. This is good for an everyday look. So I guess what I'm trying to say is they're both going. Guys, this is just eyebrows. This is a problem. This is ridiculous. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take the Morphe stick, the Morphe putty, the whatever this is called. Putty? I don't know. And the Essence. Because this, if I mess up, that's a whole nother thing. I'm going to take all three of those and then call that a day. And that'll be my look. Then for my eye primer, the easiest one for me to take, and it is my go-to eye primer, is the Makeup Revolution Super Base. So I'm not going to put that on right now because I don't really do that. But I'm going to take that. So that's my eye primer. I'm fine with just one eye primer. It's fine. Take my pluckers so I can do my eyebrows. I'm going to take my telescopic because actually I'm really enjoying this mascara. So that'll be my mascara. Okay. I'm killing it right now. Oh. I'm freaking out now. What else is next? What's next? Oh, the hard stuff, lipsticks and brushes. Okay, for one thing, I know for sure what I'm taking is the Kokie black eyeliner. I did this the other day in my Yzma. No, what did I do with them? I showed this in the video. I'm not sure it's up yet. This thing came to play and stay, and I loved it. So that's for sure going in there. So I have my black eyeliner. I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution. I'm going all over the place. Berry, I think it's berry wine. Strawberry wine. Lip liner. It came up in one of those kits, and it's perfect with my Pillow Talk. It's perfect with my Pillow Talk, which, by the way, I don't know if I shared. I got another Pillow Talk, which is more like a It's weird. It's like I guess the thing for 2023 is going to be like, gloss lipsticks. So all three of those are going in there because I actually really like that. So that's the Pillow Talk gloss, the Pillow Talk lipstick, and this liner. The other lipstick I'm going to take is, I think it's in here. Ooh, I'm going to play with this on the cruise, this Ilia mascara. I got a mini, and I have one in another thing that I got. And then I really liked this. I kind of liked this, and this may be the blush I take. So this is an Ilia lip and blush doer, and so it's kind of small, which I like. And I do not like the smell of that at all. My mom gets it from Josie Maran, and they have a similar. This one's has a little bit more argan, and these are great. You can put them on your lips, but they create that, and they have a weird essential oil smell. But man, they give good blush. So I'm going to put both of those in there because those will be small. And then I really like this Believe. I have a lot of highlighters. Do I want to take this one? But just need one, right? Just one. Or do I take the Jason Wu? Let's take both. Both. And then I'm going to do the Laura Mercier setting powder. Guys, we haven't even packed brushes or... So I have blush in here. I just took a minute to recalibrate what I have. Okay, in here so far I have 2 highlighters, 2 bronzers, several lipsticks. I'm going to throw a couple more in. We'll talk about those in a minute. One of them being the Black Honey by Clinique, just because I want to play with it. And some of this I may make a purse makeup and then I don't know. I haven't decided how I break it down. 2 primers. I have 3 primers in here. That's don't lie, Kat. A mascara. I'm also going to throw in here this Wet n Wild Big Papa. It's a new one I bought, mascara. So, no, I bought the Ilia. Just kidding. I'm a liar. I have the Ilia mascara. So I think the only thing now, I need to decide what eyeshadow palettes I'm taking. I think for sure, I did a short on this, the CoverGirl True Naked Jet Setter. I love this little quad right here. So I'm going to take that. These are all my little quads that are fun to give you an idea. These are my quads right here that I'm kind of looking at. One of my favorite looks to do is I was given this Lancome, right? I think that's what this flower is, Lancome. And that is such a pretty color. I'm just looking at my one shades. Oh no, I know what I'm taking. I'm taking for sure the ColourPop Color Shock Super Shock Shadow in Ultra Glitter. And it's called Deck. Oh my god, this is stunning. And it'll go well with that color palette.
I am looking.
I'm keeping this e.l.f. quad because I'm trying to just see if I brought an e.l.f. quad. Then I'm thinking, what if I just took my Morphe and that quad and the Color Shock? Because look at how beautiful that is. So, and what I'm thinking is I'm taking 2 black dresses. So I have all of these, and then of course I want to do different color. I have all of these, but I have really to do a nice smoky. I have this whole section right here, and then I have a black and red dress, so I could do kind of a fun, warmer look right here, and maybe top it off with this. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, this color right here is almost this exact color, so maybe I don't need to take that to save room. And then I have a white day, like where we have to wear white, and I have all these other colors, these light colors, and I'm taking some eyeliners, so that could be where I bring my color in, is that. So for sure, I think I'm taking this. I think this is great because it covers the multitude of palettes. Let me just confirm that by going into all my other drawers. It's too many options. Okay. I definitely don't need 3 palettes, do I? It's too many options. too many options. I have a problem. We're going to take this because this plays really well. This was the Morphe. I got this at Christmas. And I feel like this just covers, even with the Huda Beauty, I feel like this covers some of those shimmers. Like I have literally 1, 2 rows of shimmers. So I could easily do like this color with a liner one night. And that's beautiful. Yeah, so this one's going. This one's going. Because I haven't played with the blacks, I know this will go really well with the formal night. And then I'm going to take the oh my God, guys, have I shown this to you?
Look at this. It's dream. I want that. I want that for my formal night. That's for sure.
Now, brushes. Oh wait, setting spray. I am actually going to take these, the Milani Silver Holographic, because I just think it's really fun that it does actually shimmer silver. And y'all know, it's very subtle. Very subtle. But I do like it. Although it's very soapy. Never mind. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to just take the big one of this instead. I'm just going to take one setting spray. Yeah, that's feeling a little soapy today. I don't know why all of a sudden that just felt soapy. Okay, now the fun part. Brushes. I'm going to take this for foundation, this for bronzer. No, sorry, this for bronzer, this for powder. This is my blush. This is my glitter. This is my bronzer contour. This is my set it under my eyes. And then just in case I dirty one too much, I have a backup. So these are going to go in here. Okay. Guys, I did it. It fits minus this one thing. And I think the other thing I'm going to add in here is a little bit of, this is my secondary creamer that I use on my desk. The Laura Mercier is not in here yet. But it does close, which is amazing. And the last thing, who gave me these, I'm going to take these Makeup Revolution makeup wipes. Yep, we can close. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. That's a big deal. Big deal. And actually, I think this will fit in here. Perfect. And then I have my extra palette. Oh, mirrors. Hello. I also have this one that'll actually do 2 purposes. This is another bronzer my daughter bought me that I really like. I could take both of those. I'm going to take both. So those will be my 2 mirrors. So I get to take an extra bronzer. Oh, found a way around that. All right, I think that's it. Okay, I'm ready to go. Thank you guys for joining me. Remember, you are seen, you are loved, and I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one.